guys, it's April. I was thinking today, what the heck could I do for a video? I have no stinking idea. And then I started thinking about reading and having books and what that means, which led me down this weird path with my relationship with bookmarks. Because it's weird. Because yes, I have all of these pretty bookmarks. I have a ton, and they're cute and adorable. Some of them even have these little floppy things on them and are very artistically laced and laminated, and some of them have been loved a lot. But that is not what I want to talk about today, because the percentage of the time that I actually use these things is 1% of the time I actually use legitimate bookmarks. I think it's more of a convenience factor. Maybe, probably, it's most likely that. But I use some stinking odd things as bookmarks. A lot of the times, I just use these little sticky tab things. I don't even know if you can see this. I use these sticky tab things because I'm marking up books. So what sense does it make to have both a bookmark and sticky tabs? It just gets too complicated. So I use this as a bookmark. Sometimes I'm super lazy and I just bought something off of Amazon with a gift card and there's a book next to me, so I used my Amazon gift card as a bookmark. That's the thing. I found this little thingy. This is a friendship bracelet. Dating myself now, guys. I don't even remember who I made this with, but I use it as a bookmark rather than wearing it. Yeah, that's a thing. But most of the time, the thing that I use for a bookmark is a tissue. I have tissue boxes everywhere in my house because I'm allergic to most things. So tissues are really convenient. They're not pretty, but I use them. I don't even know where I'm going with this conversation. I guess I just wanted to put out into the world how odd I find myself. Well, and then I decided that I was just going to scour my bookshelf, because a lot of times when I start using bookmarks, I don't stop using them. I finish a book and I just keep the bookmarks in the books, which is probably not a good practice. So I started pulling some books off of my bookshelf just to see what I could find in my books. And this is my little haul that I found on my bookshelf of things that I use apparently for bookmarks. So I picked up this book off the shelf, and inside, I found some smiley face stickies. And yes, I'm just putting it right back in and moving on. And then this book, this one makes me laugh. I have this. When I found this in this book, I busted out laughing because I don't think they even make these anymore. These are stickers for VHS tapes. When you make your own recordings, you know, you got labels that you can put the title of what it is and stick it on the VHS. This is a bookmark. And then we have my favorite book of all time in the back. I'm not even sure. I wrote so small on this that most of it I can't even read anymore. DNA, RNA, this might be biology. Like I said, I don't even know. Apparently for this test, we got to have one note card that would help us. So I wrote as small as I possibly could. And I was barely reading this book, so it worked out. And there's this book. I was traveling with it, and I have the room key card pack thing as a bookmark I just left in there. And then there's this one just makes me smile because my fiance got it for me for Christmas, and I have the card. I used the card as a bookmark, and I just kept it in there. It just made sense. That one actually isn't really that odd, but that's in there. It'll forever be the bookmark in there. Like I said, I have no idea where I was going with this ramble. It's just something that I decided to get out into the world because I love pretty bookmarks, but I don't use pretty bookmarks. Whatever is next to me is what I'm using. And I would like to know down below what you use as bookmarks. If you have a huge bookmark collection or not, or if you're just one of those convenient people who whatever you find, you put in your book and that is marking your pages. And if you are one of those people who dog ears your pages, I won't judge. Just curious. for my own knowledge. I have never personally dog-eared a page because part of me is a little terrified to do that. I feel like something is going to come after me if I do. But that's okay. Tell me down below how you bookmark where you're at, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.